All right, what's going on, everybody? 10 Tampa Bay Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskins here on our Thursday afternoon. And as I said in the top there, yes, starting to feel and look a whole lot like summer out there. Showers popping up. You can see the radar is getting a little bit more active. Of course, it's been warm and it's been muggy. We're in the mid to upper 80s, and dew points are in the mid to upper 60s. But we also have a little bit more moisture to work with and a little bit of a boundary in place today. So we've got a couple things going on that are finally giving us some rain. And boy, do we need it. I tell you what, it's getting really dry out there. We'll talk about that as well too. All right, here's the latest right now on the radar. So I'm going to start up here into Pasco, Pinellas, Hillsborough. You can see a few showers passing by. Resolution's down a little bit. The National Weather Service radar is down today. So we're using the radars a little bit further out over in Melbourne. But you can see the showers are popping up and slowly drifting kind of to the south as they fall apart, southeast more than anything else. So you get into northern Pinellas County, Brooker Creek Preserve area, and you get over towards Oldsmar. Rain's just to the north of Tampa Road there, heading towards West Chase. Up in Pasco County, Wesley Chapel, a quick little shower on 54. It's south of there now, but it's going to be continuing to push off towards the southeast. Hillsborough, not a whole lot. We had a quick shower over downtown Tampa, really South Tampa. Not a whole lot of rain expected here, at least not right now, but I think later today, this area here in eastern Hillsborough and western Polk County will have a better chance for some showers and storms. We got a few going on there right now. Better rain, obviously, down here in Highlands County. You can even see a couple of thunderstorms over in the southeast part of the state, but that line, this whole area right in here is where we're going to expect to see showers and storms later this evening. Well, continuing. I think actually by like 7:30, 8:30, most of this is gone. So we could use it, that is for sure. Here's the bigger picture with the satellite and radar. Now, we started with quite a few clouds around this morning. They thinned, and now we're starting to see the heating of the day develop these showers and storms. So over on our cameras right now, Clearwater Beach is actually looking fantastic, as you can imagine. But there are some storms back out to the west. Downtown Tampa, I've got this looking off towards the east here. By the way, at the bottom there, you can see Freddie. That's Carnival Cruise Line is in port. But storms are starting to move a little bit further away. Let me take you out to the airport. We're going to find this at. Because this is looking towards the north and the west. This is looking at that cell that's moving in northwest Hillsborough County, across Brooker Creek and West Chase area, down towards Oldsmar. And that's kind of coming at the camera here. So these are the showers that we'll see the rest of the afternoon. Temperature-wise, you can already see where we've cooled because of the rain. You see the little color changes here. That knocked you back down. Look at Trinity. Trinity at 78 degrees. So, yeah, meanwhile, 92 at Sun City Center. Yeah, it's a little on the warm side. Current temps for areas along the coast are in the lower to mid-80s. We've got some upper 80s inland, 88 in Arcadia. You can see we've had some extra clouds. Look at the showers here. It's much cooler over on the East Coast. Plus we have that wind coming in. Now, northeast winds today, this is showing you moisture. And what you can see here is this is Saturday, right? The moisture starts to increase a little bit. And if you're following along my Facebook page, I put a post in there earlier today about precipitable water. And that's what you're seeing here. This is the amount of moisture. You take a cubic, square 3 feet by 3 feet, basically, by 3 feet by 3 feet. Make that column go all the way up, right? You measure the moisture in that whole column. You squeeze it all out, and you get an inch, or an inch and a half, or 2.5 inches. These numbers are coming up towards an inch and a half, which is not terribly high, but it's when we've had this heat and humidity with dew points, we haven't seen a lot of rain. And the reason why is because that amount of moisture is not there, especially up above us, right? It's drier up there. So those clouds boil up and they don't get much. But now when we get this Saturday, this is into Sunday, even tomorrow, Friday, we'll do the same thing. We'll have a better chance for those afternoon showers and storms. Now, it's not quite summertime, but it's getting close to that. So that's why I was saying there's a little bit of a hint of summertime outside right now. There you go. You can see the forecast model for this afternoon. Watch how everything see what I was talking about here? See how everything's moving 5, 6 o'clock along and east of I-75. Even still over here towards Clearwater almost has a chance for some rain, but you get this idea right in here. And you see the winds coming in out of the north and the east versus northwest here. There's a frontal boundary sitting right in here. That's why these things are lining up along that line. And so that's helping to trigger the showers and storms. Now they'll fall apart pretty quickly. Tomorrow afternoon, this is around 1 o'clock. Here we go. There's the boundary. And you can see, look, it's got showers forming right along it, right? Then as we get into the afternoon, 4 or 5 o'clock, some of these are going to get pushed back towards the coast. So yeah, scattered of showers and storms again for Friday. Saturday looks very, very similar. Saturday is more of a southeast wind. We'll get a typical sea breeze that pushes in, and right along that is where we'll get our showers and storms. And Sunday is very similar to that as well too. So if you've got weekend plans, looks pretty decent out there. All right, next 12 hours, you see the showers falling apart closer to 7 o'clock tonight. Isolated overnight. Don't worry about that. I don't think most of us see rain. Northeast winds today are on 10 to 15 knots, but that wind's going to pick up out of the east as we get going into, it looks like now, tomorrow afternoon. It actually does get a little bit on the breezy side. So we're going to have to watch for that. Gusts will be in the 20s at times. So yeah, it's going to get a little bumpy, that's for sure. Oh, I'm having some monitor issues here. I don't know if you can see it on the screen. But wait for this to come back up. I do think the wind is going to continue to push out of the east for the next couple of days, so even through Saturday. But we will get a little bit of a westerly breeze. You can see tomorrow. See the winds down there, east-southeast at 10, 11, and we'll be gusting the teens. All right, so weekend weather. Here we go, guys. Upper 80s, close to 90 away from the water. 40% chance for showers and storms each afternoon. It's not anything that you cancel your plans. It's just the typical kind of afternoon stuff, and it's a little less than what we would normally see for this time of the year. And you can see the coverage. Look at the coverage really creeping up as we get into Saturday and Sunday. This looks a little too much for me, but you get the idea where the rain is tomorrow, where it is on Saturday, Sunday, and then drying out just a little bit as we get in the middle of next week. And guess what? Look where that rain was, and look who needs it, right? There's I-4 right there. So south of I-4, in the drought right now. In fact, parts of the area of a severe drought, especially as you get down towards almost to Sarasota, but especially southward, Punta Gorda, Fort Myers, Sanibel, all those areas, all the way down to Marco Island. Severe drought this particular time. So we'll try and get some rain. Not everybody's going to get rain, but that will help out the cause either way you look at it. Next week stays warm. We'll have to see if we get some slightly dry air in here by Thursday, Friday to cut rain chances back a little bit. Models are back and forth on this one. So there's your 7-day forecast, keeping 40% over the weekend, 30% on Monday, and a little dip there on Tuesday, but I don't see any major changes. So we'll be keeping an eye on it for you. Not quite summer, almost there, almost there. You can see just by looking at the sky out there that things are changing just a little bit. Okay, guys, that's it. Get on back to what you were doing. Thanks for watching today. See you.